The Gina and Maddie podcast.
Without a doubt, the biggest show on TV is Married at First Sights. We love watching it.
We
It is
do.
back this Monday after the tennis. You can catch it on Channel 9 and 9 Now. And the man we love to watch, who is the expert, he puts them together and puts them in the place if they step out of line, is John Aiken. And he joins us now. Good morning, mates.
Good morning, you two. Yeah, it's a big Series 12 we've got for you this year.
I can't believe it's season 12 already, John. It feels like hasn't been going that long, but oh my God, I love it. I enjoy it so much. Can we ask you a few questions because you're the expert? Get a bit of behind the scenes. Do you mostly get people applying for it who are unlucky in love, who just aren't in a relationship yet because they're not very good at relationships?
Well, that's pretty much the people that come on the show. They have tried a whole lot of different options, whether it's dating apps or setups or chance meetings out there. But ultimately, one of the problems they have is that they're not particularly good at dating. They have problem patterns that they're not aware of, and so they come onto the show and then you sit back and watch like everybody else as they start to unravel. And one of our jobs as experts is really holding a mirror up and trying to get them to see what they're doing wrong and how to do it right.
They're so lucky they've got you because, they should come and see you outside of the show, but you give them that advice. And even if they don't make it, if their marriage doesn't work out, they can hopefully walk away with what you've taught them about that holding the mirror up to the mistakes they're making in relationships. Have you seen, I guess, I don't know, do you stay in touch? Have you seen any success in relationships after?
We've had about 5 couples over the season that are together, that are married, that have had kids. So, and we needed that because it does have to work for the show to work. But, most of them really struggle on the experiment because they're extreme personalities. They do have little or no insight into their dating patterns. And it's a pretty extreme sort of experiment where you have the camera on you 24/7. So it's hard to get through it.
I bet.
Now, we love it when we do see love come together. We've had the 5 couples, but we also love a little bit of wine thrown in the face. I know we shouldn't, but we do froth a little bit on a cheating scandal. Are we seeing anything really big this year? Is there anything that's going to just make us go, oh my God, that happened?
Look, I can tell you right now there's some storylines that you haven't come across before that you will see that, will get you to tear your hair out. Generally speaking, we match strangers to see if they fall in love. But this year we had a couple who, unknowns to us, they knew each other. And so when they're walking down the aisle, they turn around, their eyes lock. They've actually seen each other before, so that's a very different storyline.
Oh, my God.
Can they make it work with the experts? I think another thing you're going to see this year, which we haven't had before, is the arrival and influence of TikTok in terms of dating mindsets. So we have a number of trad wives who want to serve. They want wealthy, successful men to protect them. And we have warrior men and their mindsets. And they are people that want to make all the decisions. They want to lead from the front, and they don't want women with any type of ambition. So it's very, very extreme, some of the mindsets that you're going to see on the show.
It sounds like, John, on the couch on a Sunday night, we're going to see a couple of conversations where you, like in previous seasons, have had to put some people in their place.
Actually, this year, one of the grooms is so outraged with my match and my behaviour that he demands a sit-down showdown with me.
Oh my God!
Which is it's great viewing, and it just shows you that a lot of the people on our show this year, they really do have particular things that they will and won't put up with, and if you don't deliver, then they don't look at themselves; they look to blame you.
Oh my God! I asked for blonde hair and blue eyes, and he gave me a brunette. That kind of stuff.
That's right. They've got and it taps into the zeitgeist that's out there in the dating world. It's difficult for them. Commitment's hard. Everyone's got a long list of dating criteria that their partners must meet. And you're going to hear all of these extreme sorts of deal breakers that they go on about, which makes them essentially very difficult to get close to.
But fun to watch.
No doubt we're going to see storylines we haven't seen before, which is crazy to think over 12 seasons. I'm still hoping for a wine throw, but are we going to see any couples that make it to the end? Can you give it that away?
We always like to deliver a little bit of love, because at the end of the day, people want to see whether strangers can get the fairy tale. And so you'll have some of that. What you will have, though, at the end of the series is a new challenge that we put to them that we've never done before, called the Final Test Week, where our couples that are going into the final vows are met with some temptation, and they have to decide what to do with that. Some make some very poor choices.
Oh, my God. Like chocolate? My God.
I don't think it'll be as simple as that, Gina.
I know. I'm so excited. I absolutely love the show, John. We are so excited that you had time to come and talk to us. I will be front and centre, Channel 9, Monday, watching.
It's been a great one to be a part of this year, and I think we've got a cast that's very, very outspoken and raw and unfiltered, and you're going to love it.
Cannot wait to talk about it basically every morning, I think, for the next 12 weeks. Married at First Sight, it is back Monday, 7:30, straight after a current affair on Channel 9 and 9 Now. One of the experts, John Aiken, thank you so much, buddy, for hanging out with us this morning.
Thanks, guys. Enjoy.
The Gina and Maddie Podcast.
For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.